Today I have the very highly requested video of a room tour. Now I know this has been long anticipated and I'm sorry it's taken so long, but I've just, you know, there's been one thing after another where I think this needs to be done, I need to put that there, I'm gonna get this, and you just keep building up a list. And to be honest with you, it's still not complete, but the majority of it is done and I've left you guys waiting for way too long already. This has been in planning for about 6 months, 7 months, I'm not too sure. I made a list of everything I wanted to get and I've got it, and a lot more. This is my video. I can't believe it's finally here. I won't leave you guys waiting for too much longer. So should we go have a look at my room? Come on, let's go. Okay, so if we get a full pan of my room, it sort of starts up here, goes around, up, and like that. So I'm going to start on the back of the door. I just have this beautiful memo board and all of these memories on it. Then up here I just have a little sign that says camera, which is from Italy, my nan brought back, and it basically means room in Italian, and that's actually going to go on the outside of my door, but the door isn't finished yet because, as you can see, we haven't got any door handles, but there's some mirrored silver door handles to go on my door here. And this is just a long bag. It matches the theme of my room. I love this for just going, like, you got to walk to the shop, you can put your phone in your wallet in it. It's great. I can whip it off the back of my door. So that stays there. All of my sockets and switches are all this mirrored metal. It's just, you know, full mirror. You can see, you know, it's not like tinted or faded or anything. It's full mirror. And that's in all my plug sockets and everything. So this wall, to start off with, is a beautiful magnolia, muted dusky magnolia colour. I cannot remember, the paint was from Dulex or something, I can't remember. So I had this picture here. I'm not going to go too much into detail, but it's from Next, beautiful heart frame. I've seen them everywhere for cheaper. Next is a bit more expensive, but I bought it when I didn't know it was everywhere else, and it just has some pictures of me and my friends from back in Malaysia, so I thought that was really important to display in my room because I miss my friends very greatly. Then up here on top of my vanity I have this beautiful canvas picture, which is from B&M Home. They do the most amazing canvas pictures, and honestly I was prepared to pay quite a lot of money for one up here, but this is just the best one I've seen, and it was cheaper. I think it was like around £7 or something crazy. And this really needed to go up here. I thought maybe I'll put a nice picture, but I decided to go for this because I thought it's really important for me to wake up and just know that I'm home. I have all my family around me. To me that is really important. Then you've all seen my acrylic nail polish rack. I have my nail polish collection video where I go through it and talk about where the rack is from, and I'll link that in the description box below. Then on to the most interesting part, and the part I get too many questions about. I have got seriously hundreds of questions. Aimee, where's that vanity from? That's such a nice vanity. Where can you get that? How much was it? This beautiful piece of art is from Next. I absolutely adore Next. The vanity, the mirror and the stool are all from Next, but they're all sold separately. It's completely mirrored, it's very beautiful, but this stores a ton of stuff and that's what I really needed, and it's just bigger. I just like it better. So I'm not going to mention the price, but this was one price, this was another price, and the trifold mirror was another price. Mirrored furniture isn't cheap, so if you're working on a budget with your room, you may want to either cut down on other things or, you know, maybe reconsider and sort of do this idea. I've really wanted the Alex straws. These are the Alex straws. They're very popular on YouTube, but the 9 drawer is a lot more popular. So I decided to not, you know, follow the trend, and I decided to go on and do a 5 drawer. I just feel like the 9 ones are a bit too overpowering for my room. I haven't got the biggest room. It's just the perfect size, but they would have been too overpowering. And I have, of course, extra drawers on top. So the 5 is perfect, and I do have another piece of IKEA white furniture over there, which I'll show you in a minute, and I have mirrored furniture, so I thought why not tie it in, and I got a piece of mirror cut for the top. So if you're working on a budget, that would be also really great. I'll include that in one of my DIY videos. If you like that video, I'll do part 2. I'm sure you'll like it. Do a part 2 on that, but I have a big list to get through videos at the moment. But you can do that. It's still not cheap, but it is relatively inexpensive depending on the, you know, the surface area of how much you have to cover. But I just think this looks great because it ties it in, you know, almost looks like it goes together. Then of course I have my drawers. I'm not going to go through them. I'm going to do a separate vanity tour and a separate makeup collection, so you don't have to, I don't have to waste my time here. Right now I'm just burning my Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Fireside Candle. I love this, it smells awesome. It's like the perfect transition from summer to autumn. And these are from Muji, and the top one is from somewhere else, but I'll go through that in my makeup collection and vanity tour, so don't you worry about that. Okay, now for my beautiful wardrobes. I adore these wardrobes, these doors so much. I've divided them and separated them just how I wanted them. So this side, basically, when I open it up, it will be, my mum calls it my shop, so that'll give you some sort of idea of what it is. The other side over there is where I keep my handbags, my clothes and my shoes. And in the very, very middle is where my TV sits, because we have a big chimney breast in our house, so it sort of, you know, features the TV. I'm going to go through, I'm going to show you this section first, so if I just go open the door. Okay, so this is it with the door open. Now, I know it's very overwhelming, but seriously, it looks so, that's the thing I'm trying to work on. It looks so cluttered, but it's really actually the most organized place in my room. I really want to display with this section, you know, I want to open it and every time I open it just be, you know, presented with everything I love. I love buying decorations and there's just not enough space all over my room, so I decided to, like, you know, display everything I love. So up on the top I just have some bedding, then here I have all my Victoria's Secret dogs, my beautiful babies, I love them. Back there are some storage boxes and whole cables and some cards and wrapping paper and stuff, and then some books that don't fit. Then as we come down, there was 2 shelves here, but I decided to take one out and have one big shelf so I can, like, feature more things. I've just got some fragrances, my DVDs and such up here. I'm not going to go into it in this video. The next one down has my perfumes. In the back there, 3 Yankee candles, 3 Bath & Body Works, Macadamia, Sigma, loads of lotions back there as well. Then this is the newest addition to my room, is my jewellery collection. I finally got over and I finally organised it. So I'll just give you a little look at that. It's also all acrylic storage because, you know, it just has to be. Over there is just a little box for all my college paperwork. Down here, this basket is for my school bag for when I come home. Then that one just has, like, cleaning and my business cards, all of that. Then on the bottom here, it's I've just managed to organise it. In this one is where all my sports gear is. So I just come back from the gym just now, actually. In there is just some more storage boxes. And here is all my bags, so, like, Bath & Body Works, IMAX, Victoria's Secret stuff when I need to carry stuff with me. Then as I open the middle one, we have my beautiful flat screen. Now this thing is huge, I know. It's connected up to Virgin TV. Then if we open up the last one, this is my wardrobe. I seriously love my wardrobe. So I do have a lot of clothes, so that's why I had to, and handbags and shoes, so I really had to fit it all in. So it does look very messy, but as you can sort of see, it's color coordinated. So I have black going through till reds, oranges, yellows, teals, greens, blue, violet, indigo. Then we have paley pinks, like more yellowy beiges than whites. And at the end there's a pink tracksuit, I don't know why that's there. Then I have this little chandelier up here which stores my scarves. I got it in a shop in Malaysia, so there's no point of me telling you guys where it's from. And this is just an IKEA scarf hanger, which is also a great alternative if you want to find a good scarf hanger. And underneath here is all my shoes. I keep my favourite ones at the front, which these are all high heels. And under here is my Jeffrey Campbells are there. Then I have all my flats, you know, I'm crazy, and my boots, my Vans, and my flip-flops. I'm so excited in winter to wear these. They're like Michael Kors. I absolutely adore them. My shoes also go all the way back here. I'm sort of a shoe hoarder. I love them. At the very top here, as you can see, this is where my bags actually lived. And of course, I have to display my beautiful Pride and Joy, my Chanel bag. And no guys, it isn't fake. It is real. And on my beautiful windowsill, I love this because you can just, you know, display so many nice things. I have a dress form. I wanted a full-size one to put here, but they just waste space, you know. I wanted a little free corner. Picture of my mum and dad on their wedding day. Here I just have a little Scentsy burner. This beautiful relax thing I had in my last room tour as well. I think it was from Wilkinson's like ages ago for like £15 or something. Then here I have another little mirrored addition to tie everything in. It's a little mirrored tray with a bonbon dish. The bonbon dish we've had forever, but we were going to chuck it away. But I said, no, I know what that'd be perfect for. And this is just my, you know, everyday jewellery in here. Mirror tray was from The Range or something. Here I have this, it's supposed to be a Christmas decoration, but it's 2 angels and I absolutely love it, and it holds a tea light. This, I think a couple of people have said about this, it's a rhinestone little photo frame with a picture of Milo in it, and it's from The Range, and I've had this forever. Then going on to where the magic editing and everything happens, where I spend the most amount of my time, which is at my computer and my desk. This chair actually is the thing that's been holding up the room tour for that long. It's been out of stock this entire time. It's the NILS, N-I-L-S chair, and you can get a black cover or a stripy cover or this beautiful cream cover. Of course I went with cream. Then I have just bought this, and it's also in an upcoming video. It is a Home Sweet Home chair, and it conveniently matches it perfectly. Here's what I was mentioning earlier, the also IKEA drawers, and of course I got another piece of mirror cut to tie it all in. It looks beautiful. I have my keyboard and my computer. My computer is the iMac, and it is the, I think there's one more new one out by now, but there's not much difference to it. It is the biggest processor, the biggest storage, the biggest screen, simply because I spend too much time at my computer, so everything just, you know, it's where I spend most of my time. Why not dedicate the most money to it? Then I have the Apple time capsule there, time machine, which backs up all your computer basically. On the bottom here I just keep an extra battery and extra cards. There's actually one, but it's in my other camera at the moment, and a little Marilyn Monroe notebook for when I'm deciding on titles of videos and stuff. And this keyboard didn't actually come with the computer. This is a super old keyboard that Mac came out with. This actually came with the wireless, you know, the tiny, the newest, the smartest one. But I went online and I bought this because I don't know about you guys, but I just love chunky keys. I love the sound they make, so had to have that one. Then up in this corner I just have this canvas. I mentioned it in a vlog, you've all seen it before. It doesn't really go with my room, but I love it because, you know, Bristol's quite famous for its balloons, and it's like an Instagram picture and an effect, and I love the little saying. Then this wallpaper was from The Range, and they also do it in B&Q, or no, sorry, we got it in B&Q and they also do it in The Range. So it's just, you know, these flowers with these black designs. It's got silver, it's all metallic, and it's a beautiful cream background. My room was designed around this wallpaper. Then going on to my bed. This bed is very, very famous. It's from IKEA. Main reason I like this bed is because of the head frame. I think that these twirls and swirls are beautiful, but I just had to enhance it, put some roses, and there's also some fairy lights. Let me go turn that on for you actually, I completely forgot. Ta-da! So yeah, sorry you can't really see it right now because it's still daytime. But there's little lights, and I'll tell you what, at night when you have just these lights on, nothing else, it just looks magical. The roses were from Argos, but I do not recommend them. They were £25 for this tiny strip, and they're battery operated and they run out in 2 seconds, and they're not very bright, so don't even bother getting these. I just like them for the look. Well, you can get them for the look if you want, but I'm sure you can find them cheaper somewhere else. Then going on to the bedding I have on at the moment. This is my favourite bedding. It matches the room perfectly. It is from Target. So are the 2 pillows, the Paris one and the one that's silver. The one at the back might be from Target or Bed Bath & Beyond. One of them, I'm not too sure, but Rain got me that from America. Then I have a little throw underneath for when I'm at the computer and I get a bit cold. I always have a hoodie hanging over here, or some form of jacket or whatever, because I get quite cold. This one's just Victoria's Secret pink, which is usually the one that's there. This is where I keep my handbag underneath the bed. I have storage boxes. This one stores my big bulbs for filming. That's my tripod. Then this is sort of the newerish edition, not the newest, but it is a beautiful quote above my bed, and it says, "Give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world, Marilyn Monroe." If you've seen my last room tour, I also had a quote above my wall which was the Snow Patrol lyrics. And I really was going to order another one, but I just, you can't put it on this wallpaper, it just doesn't work. Then going on over back to the door here, I'm just going to finish up with my beautiful bedside table. As you can see, it completely matches the Vanity because it's from the same collection. And this is the UK version. So I'm not going to kneel down because you can see everything. At the top here, I like to always keep it very simple. I have this lamp, which I actually made. It'll be in an upcoming video, so you guys can see how to make it for yourself. I have a Bath & Body Works candle here in Frosted Cupcake, and my beautiful little Victoria's Secret dog. I changed this dog out during the season, so I have like a Christmas one. I'll change it at Christmas and summer and winter and all that. My phone just basically lives here because the charger is down here. In the top drawer here we just have, you know, some storage boxes, my EOS's, some biotin, hand cream, Mist You Madly spray for my pillows because I like to spray my pillows, remote controls, Vivienne Westwood glasses, ice animal crackers for snacking, mask, skincare, vlogging camera, everything. The next one down is my Sigma Spa Glove, my iPad and some magazines that I have to read, and the bottom one I think is just cords and my laptop. Yeah, cords and my MacBook. My trash can, this is just from The Range, and it's just, you know, it says Botanical Garden, it's in French and it looks nice. It's got perfume written all over it or something. But yeah, this is my room and that's it. Okay guys, so that was it for my room tour video. I really do hope you enjoy. If I didn't mention anything, which I feel like now I didn't mention where anything was from, there either will be annotations in the video or you can check the down bar for the name of the item and where it's from. I really do hope you enjoyed my room. I put a whole load of effort into this room. I really wanted it to be, you know, my dream room. To me, waking up in the morning, having a clean, tidy, warm, inviting, bright room is just a necessary thing for me. I absolutely hate clutter. I swear I am OCC. Another little tip, if you are thinking about buying mirrored furniture, any mirrored furniture whatsoever, you really need to be a tidy person, because I clean this vanity probably about 2 times a day, if not 3 or 4, not lying. If I leave it for one day, it looks so tatty with all these fingerprints and smudge marks. It really isn't the nicest thing. That's why if you are going to buy any mirrored furniture whatsoever, you need to take that in consideration first. It does look beautiful, but it only looks beautiful if you keep it beautiful. If you're thinking about also having a bright room like this, you also should be kind of clean because everything is white, so you kind of see the dust and everything. I spend ages cleaning this room. Literally, you have to do one massive spring clean at least once every week. If you don't like cleaning, maybe go for a little bit of a darker colour. I really hope this is what you were expecting. I did my absolute best in trying to, you know, get it to a T, and it is just perfect. It is so perfect. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you really soon. Ciao!